Lumabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Isa lamang ang layunin. Basketballista ang Pilipinas, sama-sama. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Oras na para maipakita ang mga nakatago na talento ng Pinay. Sa tagisan at pagalingan, handang ipamalas, anong kayang ibigay. Kaya-kaya talaga na maipagsabayan. Kabibilibin sa kada laban ng galawan. Sa ganito larangan, masasaksihan na ang kakayanan ng ating kababaihan. Dugo at pawis na ang puhunan. Bawat ensayo ay tututukan. Hanggat may oras, hindi susuko. Maglalaro to ng buong puso. Kaharlika, Pilipinas, handa nang magpakitang gilas. Ito ang liga ng Pilipina. Taas bandera, walang
Ito
mahina.
ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
A happy Father's Day to all of our viewers watching out there as we're live here in the Alonte Sports Arena. This is Biñan City for the Wmpbl ang liga ng bawat Pilipina. Take a look at this. 3 games coming up today. Huling day na po natin ito in the elimination round. First game tapos na po yan. We move on to game number 2. Biñan Tatak Angels, the home team. Kontra naman dito sa Quezon City Tenacity. Hello once again, folks. My name is Aaron D, ready to guide you through today's action. And right now, I'm still joined by our analyst, Sue Ali. Great to be back with you dito, Sue, and another exciting game para sa atin ngayon.
That's right, no? And hanggang mamaya pa tayo dito, Aaron. So, simulan na natin ang pag-breakdown ng ating game for this time.
Oo, no? Pangalawang laro naman natin ito, kaya before anything, though, tingnan natin yung updated team standings natin. Take a look at that.
Alright, no, katatapos nga lang ng game ng Batangas versus the Caloocan. So, Caloocan stays at the 6th spot. But Batangas will be, will depend yung kanilang spot kung it will be number 1 or number 2 after all the games today. And for our current game naman, it's gonna be Biñan Tatak, number 3rd so far versus RK Hoops Tenacity. Now, for Biñan, win or lose, they'll stay in number 3rd spot. But for Quezon City, marami pang pwedeng mangyari and malalaman pa natin kung bababa sila or magre-remain sila sa top 4 after today.
Still a lot of scenarios to see. We're gonna find out at the end of the day, but let's take a look at this. A start to remember for the Angels in their round 1 matchup between Biñan and Quezon City.
Yes, no. Nung game na yon, medyo kasa-start pa lang ng liga natin, hindi pa masyado nagkakabasahan, but it was a great performance coming from the Biñan Tatak Angels with 64 and just 46 laman para sa Tenacity. That's a 20-point game. And for this time, we are seeing a more complete Tenacity team, and its story is gonna be definitely different.
Definitely gonna be different para sa game nila ngayon, our second game. And of course, no, pakinggan naman natin from our courtside reporter Chantal Laude how both of these teams are going to be heading into their final games of the season.
Yes, Aaron, Sue, magandang hapon at muli, Happy Father's Day po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Para sa ating pangalawang laro for today, parehas sila ng storya. Maaari daw na no bearing na ang game na ito, pero they're still going to give their all. They will play to win and this will build their momentum coming in to the playoffs. Pero ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa nating koponan ay ang kanilang identity na gusto nilang mas makilala sila. Para nga sa ating RK Hoops tenacity with the leadership of Coach John Covarrubias, para sa kanya, aware daw siya na magaling sa offensive side ang kanilang mga makakalabang koponan. Kaya naman para sa kanya gusto niya mas makilala sila sa depensa. Yung tipo raw na maboboring na yung kalaban nila dahil wala silang ma-shoot. Yan daw ang identity na gusto niyang makilala ang koponan. Sa other side naman para sa ating Biñan Tatak Angels led by Coach Jack Azcueta, para sa kanya gusto niya sila ang team na mahihirapan ang lahat. Hindi daw pwede na lalaro lang sila, kailangan pahirapan nila sa bawat puntos, bawat depensa, bawat opensa ang ibibigay ng kanyang koponan. Yan muna, balik sa inyo, Aaron and Sue.
Maraming salamat, Chantal, and you love to hear it from both of our teams coming into this game with the right mindset, with the right thought process. They're coming into this, kahit huling laro na nila, lalaban pa rin sila today, Sue.
That's right. And nagpagkalapit lang naman yung ranking dito ng Biñan and Quezon City. Magkasunod lang. So, a lot, again, could happen. Now, on your screens, makikita natin yung ating playoffs format. For our quarterfinals, it's gonna be number 4 versus number 5 and number 3 versus number 6. Number 4 and number 3 having a twice to beat advantage. Now, so far, may mga teams na kami na nilagay. So, yan yung so far sa ating standing as of now, as of this moment. But again, things could be different after all the games have been made after today.
Abangan niyo po yan at the end of the day. Everything will come out, everything will be definite. But for the meantime, second game just about to begin. So let's throw it over to our game announcer for the starting lineups. Good afternoon, folks. Let's take a look at our starting lineups for game number 2. Biñan go with Cabinbin, Del Carmen, San Juan, Pasha, and Abaca. Meanwhile, Quezon City have Panty, Alcantara, Ferrer, Antonio, and Molina. Here we go, folks. Game number 2 on this Sunday afternoon. Happy Father's Day to all of our dads watching out there. This is the Tenacity RK Hoops Quezon City going up against the Biñan Tatak Gel Angel Sailun Tire, Aaron D, Sue Ali, and of course on court side Chantal Laude. And of course taking a look at the Biñan squad right now, the home team playing in their home court right here in the Alonte Sports Arena.
Yeah, that's right. No, home court nga pala ito ng Biñan.
Meanwhile, it's the Quezon City Tenacity, the visiting team, trying to steal one away dito for their final game of the regular season natin here in the Wmpbl. Let's see how it's gonna work out right now. 2-point bucket para kay Panty is not gonna work. Cabinbin pushing it. Del Carmen outside shot. Panty. The Euro, the dish, the shot, Antonio is good.
You know, Quezon City Tenacity had a hard time before nung nawala dito sa kanilang team si George Panty, as she's been the great orchestrator for this team. No, but ngayon nakikita natin kung paano niya nakikita yung libre niyang mga teammates.
Right now, this Quezon City Tenacity squad are at 3-6 in the standings. Meanwhile, Biñan Tatak Gel Angel 6-3 naman. So parang reverse mo
Oo
yung,
nga.
ano nila, no? Yung win-loss.
But gusto din nating ulitin that Biñan, win or lose in this game, will remain the top 3 team. And for Quezon City naman, could be different after all the games today.
Yeah, we were talking about it on the top of our broadcast dun sa pregame natin, di ba? Maraming mga scenarios
That's
na
right.
posibleng mangyari, not just with these two teams, but with
Other
every other
teams
team.
as well,
Yeah.
correct. Oo. And kaya kailangan talaga nilang antabayanan, no? Kailangan nyo talagang panoorin ang bawat game na ito.
And all 6 teams playing on this Sunday. Very important games para sa atin as we take a look at the Aristocrat assist of the quarter. Check that out. Tenacity getting the bucket as a shot clock violation called on the side of Quezon City.
Na hindi pa nakakahawak ng bola dito ang main man ng Quezon City Tenacity, Tantoy Ferrer.
Let's see if they're gonna give, they're for sure gonna give it to her actually, itong si Tantoy, but right now Pasha has it. It goes to Cabinbin. Excellent passing para kay Chak. Let's see if she can do that once again here. Gets rejected by Antonio. Now they go to Ferrer. Panty wants to pick from Antonio. Nowhere to go. They go back door. Great tap away coming from Del Carmen. Cabinbin leaves it inside. Pasha in and out. Another para kay Danica, and the second one is good.
Ayaw nang walang foul ni Danica Pasha. Gusto niya may kasama pang foul.
Take a look at that one more time. Pasha through the contact. Mas gusto yung mahirap. So,
Oo eh. But you know, good pass there also from Ara Abaca. Even if she could easily put that back, no, yung tira na yon, but selfless play.
Panty hands it off to Bianca. Alcantara, the DHO, Tantoy Ferrer. Ball rims out. Cabinbin crossing to the right. Hand it off, extra. San Juan. No good.
Hindi pa nakukuha dito ng Quezon City Tenacity yung rhythm ng kanilang team.
Molina attacks. Antonio thought about it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Has to take a contested one. Nauna na dito si San Juan. Easy layup for the deuce.
Compared to the Tatak Angels, naging maganda yung panimula nila in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Excellent start indeed as Wiz San Juan out and about, leaking out and getting the layup and extending it to a 7-point lead.
If you're a sports fan, you would know that when you have strong players with equally strong skill sets, this could either make or break the team. Thankfully, Coach Jack Azqueta has a positive experience with his 3 guards, Biñan Angel Eka Soriano, Monique Del Carmen, and Chuck Cabinbin. Kwento nga ni Coach, hindi naging hadlang ang dynamics ng tatlo nilang guard dahil hindi nila pinapairal ang pride or hindi sila naglalamangan. Talagang nagtutulungan daw sila and they complement each other's play. Alam niyo, kanina rin napag-usapan din namin bago tong laro na to ni Coach Jack, yung huli nilang laro against the Cary Sparks, which was a very close matchup. It was just a 4-point deficit. Sabi nga niya, para sa kanya, lahat naman daw nagawa nila. Talagang nung gabi lang na yon, mas magaling ang Cary. Pero this time, they will bounce back at ipapakita nila ang tulay nilang laro. Yan muna, balik tayo sa panel with Aaron and Sue.
Maraming salamat siya, and of course, we see it right now. They're trying to bounce back. Excellent start for the Biñan Tatak Angels, and one thing you have to love is how these 3 guards nga yung binanggit ni Coach Jack Azqueta and of course Eka Soriano, Del Carmen, and Cabinbin, how they can play with such harmony na hindi nawawalan yung isa, they all contribute.
Knowing that they came from different schools, different programs, you know, ang medyo same lang dito, si Chuck and si Del Carmen are somehow same na Philippine team, but aside from that, different programs pa rin. Eka Soriano came from UST, Del Carmen came from NU, and Cabinbin naman came from Lyceum, if I'm not mistaken. So, I would agree to what Coach said na, of course, if you're a veteran player, no, kaya mo talaga mag-adjust sa ginagawa nyo as a team. And of course, Chuck Cabinbin, being one of the veteran players in this league, really knows how to blend well sa kahit kaninong player. For me, kahit saan mo ilagay si Chuck Cabinbin, kaya niyang makipagsabayan.
Pero on that pass, too strong. Cabinbin trying to argue na it's supposed to stay with Biñan, but the referee says otherwise. Forward pass. Nampios. So turnover, Biñan. Here comes Wiz San Juan, the pull-up pop. It won't drop. Panty sees the middle open. What a move. 2 free throws coming up para kay Panty.
George Panty, also a product of the UST Lady Tigresses. Really one of the, great addition to this Quezon City tenacity. Talagang when she was selected to be part of it, she was able to, organize the people, organize each and every one. Kaya medyo nagkaroon ng struggle coming before nung nawala siya from an injury. And now that from last game, nung Wednesday, they won against the Quinpin, Pasig Quinpin. And now in this game, we are waiting still for it to turn on.
Speaking of turning on, look at Wiz San Juan starting to get hot in this first quarter.
starting to turn on. Kanina, halos mintes yung mga tira niya sa labas. Pero lahat ng tira niya sa loob so far, pasok.
Had to extend on that finish was with San Juan. Super scorer para sa Biñan Tatak Angels. (12-5) is the score. 7-point lead right now by the home team. Right now, this is Fate Panty entering the game. Molina hands it off to Tantoy. Ferrer needs to come alive in this first quarter. 4 seconds para kay Tantoy. No good. Big rebound para kay Danica Pasha. Gives it up. Del Carmen sees the opening. Indeed, from the outside.
Another player to really watch out para dito sa Tatak Angels. Luisa San Juan. Ay, mali. Monique Del Carmen pala.
And a bunch of scorers right now para sa Tatak Angels. Let's see who they're gonna go to. It's to San Juan. Between the legs. Attacking in. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Danica Pasha with the left hand. 2 free throws and a foul. Looks like that's gonna be on Ann Dampios.
Massive substitution for Tatak Angels. And now we're seeing Carabendia inside for the Quezon City Tenacity. Her leadership could really help this team to wake up in this quarter as they're trailing 11 points. Make it 12.
Speaking of waking up, we need Tantoy Ferrer to bring some fireworks dito sa first quarter natin. Of course, you know how high of a profile Tantoy Ferrer has on her name.
That's right, no? But again, she can't work alone.
Our hotel so clean, so good. Play of the quarter, Del Carmen from the outside. Dampios trying to force the issue. What a layup para kay Ann Dampios.
A good attack there coming from Rosa Dampios. We know that she's very efficient outside the arc, but now that she's trying to get inside is a very good sign for Quezon City Tenacity.
Del Carmen against Dampios. 6 seconds to work with para kay Monique Del Carmen. Rebound Soriano. And the effort paying off as she's gone to the free throw line.
She was all alone getting that rebound. Wala man lang sumabay sa kanya pagtalon.
Ten-point lead right now by the Biñan Tatak Angels.
This is somehow a dominating start for the Tatak Angels, but no, too early to tell. Too early to say that you have 2 minutes remaining, but they need to bounce back as early as now. This is for the Quezon City Tenacity.
A miss by Soriano on that second one. Fate Panty. Dampios, quick trigger, connects from the outside.
Dampios showing us she can work anywhere. I can attack, we already know that she's good in making those trees.
Cross court. Soriano. That's good from the outside.
Bilis naman sumagot ni Eka Soriano.
Back to a 10-point game. Dampios, back-to-back hits from deep.
That's normal for someone like Dampios, knowing her. That's how really she do play basketball.
Meanwhile, Paraiso coming back with a 2-pointer. Buckets are just pouring on right now for both of our teams. Dampios, the hot hand. Gives it to Tantoy. The other side, De La Cruz, triple hit.
Raining trees in Biñan already, no? Ang kailangan na lang gawin ng Tenacity, nakakashoot na sila eh. They need to give good defense. They need to box out. As the play a while ago when Chuchi was able to get the ball, Eka Soriano was able to get the ball. They need to box out and try to secure the basketball on defense.
Near steal. Buendia, that's a great find to Tantoy Ferrer.
Very good recognition. No? Again, that kind of selflessness is very key for Quezon City.
Ayun nga lang, nagkamali sila on the other end, leaving Paraiso all alone for the lay.
Now, if there's one problem here for the Quezon City is it's their defense.
Would have been 3 in a row para kay Dampios. De La Cruz naman. Penetrates and 2 free throws coming up for De La Cruz.
You know, it's good that nakakashoot tayo on the other end, but you need to make a stop on the other end side of the court naman for you to recover, no, dun sa kalamangan. Because now, ilan ba to? 6 to, di ba? 6 points. Hindi na ako marunong mag-math. 6 points is very manageable naman, but, you know, you want to get the momentum kasi. You want to get those good defense and conversion on the other side.
As Tina De La Cruz hitting the second free throw. Priya Nabalan. Swing dito for Biñan. Out to Nabalan, open look. Dampio saves it to Ferreira, almost, but it's gonna go to Tenacity. Buzzer went off, but not entirely sure if a timeout has been called.
We have 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
So, looks like no timeout is going to be called dito. The Quezon City side going to have 10.4 to work with. Last shot para sa kanila to cut down on this 19 to 24 lead right now. Bit of a discussion though right now between our officials dito sa sideline.
I think they're reviewing the time remaining para dito nung bago ma-outside yung bola. And you have 10.4 seconds remaining.
De La Cruz pressured in the backcourt, 7 seconds. Driving in, fade panty. No good, Paraiso. And they're gonna run out of time. After 10 minutes of action here in the Alonte Sports Arena. It's the home team on top right now, 24-19 kontra dito sa visiting Quezon City Tenacity. And right now, it's Biñan having a better first quarter than their opponents do.
That's right, no? But slowly, RK Tenacity is getting there. No? 5-point lead from kanina na medyo mas malaki yung kalamangan dito ng Biñan. And they just need more time to communicate and gel with each other as medyo yun yung napansin kong kulang para sa kanila.
24-19 at the end of the first quarter. back here for the second quarter in the Alonte Sports Arena. This is Biñan kontra dito sa RK Hoops Tenacity. Aaron D, Suali, and Chantal Laude on the sidelines. Taking a look at our score right now, still a close one. And in that first quarter, Sue, we saw a bunch of three-pointers go down for both of our teams.
That's right, no? 2 for Dampios, 1 for Team De La Cruz. Those players really
Speaking of threes, almost hitting one was Justine. Dampios, the hot hand. That's an excellent dish, but an offensive foul called.
Angel Kinko smiling, knowing that you pushed me.
Okay na sana, no? Sasabihin ko sana, great seal, great pass.
Parang may konting extension ata ng braso
Yeah.
kaya tinawagan ng ating referee.
Paraiso. Chuchi spinning away from the defense and getting the end one.
And she's very happy that naawa yung ring sa kanyang tira.
Check that out, Paraiso. Went the other
Parang
way.
dinasalan ni Chuchi yun para pumasok Isa pa yun, dinasalan ulit. Parang pabor na pabor ang ating court sa ating sa kanilang home court.
Good luck right now para kay Paraiso. As that ball gonna stay on the side of Quezon City Tenacity. Tantoy gonna bring it down. Being guarded by Domingo right now. Outside, Bianca Alcantara. Cannot hit it, and possession going the other way to Biñan.
Sayang kung hindi lang tumama yun. Libreng-libre sana sila sa ilalim.
Taken away by Alcantara. Bounce it, Tantoy. Ferrer, just a bit too much passing though on the part of Quezon City.
That's right. And she was telling Bianca to, tira mo na. Sa'yo na yun. And you know, Tantoy has been like that since their last game, that she's really making or giving good passes sa kanyang teammates, and she doesn't want them to rely to her. But she's gonna be there to help, to protect the ball, to try and, you know, shoot pa rin. Pero binibigyan niya ng kumpiyansa yung mga teammates niya na tumira rin kayo. Pagkatiwalaan niyo yung sarili niyo na masushoot niyo yung bola. That's a very good kind of leader she is.
Yeah, Tantoy Ferrer right now, 2 out of 4 from the field, 4 points for the star forward of the Tenacity side. 27-19. Look at the pressure coming from Soriano. Bianca, give it up. Dampios fading away, no good. Foul naman doon on the side of Tenacity. Looks like that's gonna be on George Panty. La Rosa entering this ball game. Ferrer sits for the first time. Meanwhile, Faraon entering for Biñan. Chicky gets her first touch. Out to Domingo. Soriano back to Domingo. Extra, Nabalan. Hits back iron.
Iinit din yung tira na yan. You know, in college, walang minimintes na ganun yung Ria Nabalan. Kaya I'm pretty sure in more shoots like that, papasok din yan.
Great tap coming from Alcantara, but ball gonna stay on Biñan side.
And great awareness also of the fast break, no? Kasi kanina, nabigyan na ng ganong klaseng fast break yung Biñan itong Quezon City. So that's a great way for Bianca to, you know, be aware of the situation.
Give it up to the corner, Nabalan. Soriano, target shooting, got it, that's a 3.
A great way to add on the score of Biñan, as Quezon City is really having a hard time in scoring in this yung lumipas na 3 minutes in this game.
Look at how they're pressuring Bianca right now, and successful para sa Biñan as they force the turnover.
You know, Bianca Alcantara had a really great game nung 2 games prior to this game. Talaga namang she was able to let out the usual game of her.
Panty, give it up to Buendia. Dampios wanted the 3, but look at Faraon all over her right now. Instead it goes to George, and then to Tantoy. Great team passing coming from Tenacity.
That's right, and great patience as well, no? Kanina si Eka parang napagod na siyang dumepensa. Hinayaan na lang niya, which made an open man para dito sa Quezon City Tenacity.
And we've got an update from our courtside reporter. Let's see it from Chantal Laude.
Yes, Aaron and Sue, pinag-uusapan nyo nga lang rin kanina, and that she just made her shot. But for a team that has someone as reliable as Tantoy Ferrer, you would think that the Quezon City tenacity will mostly depend on Tantoy. But this is not the story. Alam nyo, galing na mismo kay Tantoy, na para sa kanya, one of the biggest growth of their team throughout this season is that every player has learned to step up and contribute. Noong unang 3 laro raw kasi nila, para kay Tantoy, para daw hindi pa nagkakaamuyan ang kanilang koponan. Pero ngayon daw lahat nag-aambag na. Dagdag pa nga ni Tantoy, she shared that she's very privileged that she's playing for a team and that they're already part of the current top 4 seeded sa standing. Kaya naman kumpara sa last season na laglag na agad, ang laking improvement daw nito at masaya siyang parte siya ng kanilang improvement and growth. But definitely the Quezon City tenacity is here to prove that they're one and that they belong as one of the season's contenders. Aaron and Sue?
Maraming salamat, Chantal. And Sue, we were talking about it earlier, no? Nabanggit mo nga na hindi lang si Tantoy yung gagawa dito sa team niya, and it's great to see how much she trusts her teammates in this ball game.
That's right. No? The composition of the team kasi maybe not that offensive kind of player, pero if they work together, if they, you know, if everybody works and everybody contributed with each other, talagang malaki ang mararating ng team na ito.
And this time, they're gonna be led by Tantoy Ferrer, who tries for the pass to La Rosa, but shot clock violation is called. They're down by 9 points right now. Five minutes and 35 seconds in this second quarter natin. Biñan trying to extend their advantage right now. Ara Abaca, what a jumper.
That's one of her favorite shots. Those short jumper from Ara Abaca.
Tantoy to Dampios. They're swinging it around. It finds its way to La Rosa. Great board coming from Buendia. Tapped from behind. It's gonna stay with Quezon City.
Great rebound coming from Cara Buendia. Although a bit in a hurry to outlet that ball. Kaya medyo na wala yung bola. Buti na lang Tantoy was there to recover that.
Tantoy gives it inside. Fading away, no good.
Dalawa ang option niya doon sa ilalim. Could have been George or could have been Karil Molina.
Ara Abaca, back-to-back hits.
Again, a favorite move, a favorite spot for Ara Abaca. And the mere fact na na-shoot niya na yung unang tira niya on that angle, dapat na-depensahan na siya on the second time around.
Now the lead is up to 13 points. George Panty, what's she gonna do with it? The Euro, the shot, and the foul.
Foul is foul number 15, Ara Abaca. That's her first personal to Biñan. 2 free throws for George Panty.
George Panty on the free throw line. trying to trim down on this lead. Del Carmen has it. Hand it off. Almost a takeaway by Molina. There you go. It's stolen by Dampios and turnover gonna be on Santos.
It was supposed to be a good pass to Arabaca down, pero hindi umabot yung pasa.
12 points is the lead right now. Dampios to Molina. Two-man game right now. George Panty and Molina. Panty tries to find Molina, but miscommunication. Del Carmen. What a pass! Extra. Finding Abaca.
You know, Quezon City has, again, really good shooters, no? 3-point shooters. But there's no designated play for them, eh. Dapat sana if you have like a Dampios inside, a Teen De La Cruz inside.
And our aristocrat assist of the quarter. Biñan, team passing on full display right now. But yeah, as you were saying earlier, Suno, yung mga shooters, they need to set them up for Quezon
Yun,
City.
oo. Parang sayang kasi you have spot shooters like, you know, Rose and Dampions, you have Teen De La Cruz, you have Bianca Alcantara na kaya lahat pumukol ng quick release sa 3-point. So, you know, a simple play intended for them could really be a good help or huge help para dito sa Quezon City tenacity.
Right now, they're good. Both of our teams are going to be talking about it. Timeout is called. 13 points is the advantage. You saw that right there. Active. Reinvent the game.
Ay, active pala. Akala ko si Monique Del Carmen yung kinukunan.
Del Carmen. Biñan right now enjoying this 13-point lead. Ayun nga lang, kay Su pinasa yung bola
Kaya
doon.
nga, hindi ko naman yan matitira dito.
Iris Isip entering this ball game for the first time. La Rosa. Move it around. Ferrer, is it time for her to take matters into her own hands, but she turns it over. Santos against Tantoy. Great recovery coming from La Rosa. Gives it up to Isip, who is fouled by Santos. Cannot believe it.
A very good way for Iris Isip to anong tawag dyan, to navigate the direction and, you know, try to lure Claudine Santos and draw her to a foul. Of course, Iris Isip, our D-League commissioner. Every Saturday, no, let's invite everyone to watch ang ating developmental, ang WMPBL developmental. We have two divisions, the 16 under and 19 under. if you're from a school, from a college, university, and wants to recruit these kids, grabe, sobrang
no?
daming potential sa D-League na ito, sa 16 under, 19 under. Grabe ang kakayahan ng mga batang babaeng manlalaro ngayon sa Pilipinas.
And if I'm not mistaken, umupo ka dun yesterday, right,
Yes, that's right. 2 games, and every Saturday we have 3 to 4 games. Diyan lang yan sa San Juan City, Manila. Pwede kayong manood. Free admission tayo.
Chaka Biñan. Rebounded by Tantoy. Ferrer to the right side. This is Isip. Dampios. Tap from behind by Kabinbin. 2-on-1 fast break. Soriano. Give it back, and it goes to Kabinbin.
A very selfless play for the both Biñan Tatak Angels.
Reach and foul called. That's on Kabinbin. 13 points is the lead. Once again, chemistry on the side of Biñan.
Oo, no, yung understanding, yung alam nila kung paano iikutin yung bola, paano babalik ba sa akin to, ibabalik ko ba sa'yo. And for the Quezon City naman, yan yung parang medyo nahihirapan tayo for today's game. Wala pa tayo masyado nakikitang chemistry inside the court. Wala pa masyadong mga good execution na nangyayari. Kaya medyo nahihirapan silang pumuntos.
Right now, it's at 11 points. The lead of Biñan. Kabinbin up to San Juan. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Chak to Soriano. Umiikot pa doon after the shot. Look at the confidence coming from Soriano.
She was expecting that. Pasok na to. Hindi ko na kailangang tignan pa.
Tantoy tries to answer back. And one for Tantoy Ferrer.
You could see the effort of Tantoy Ferrer bringing down the ball, shooting the 3 points.
That was our Hotel Sogo. So clean, so good. Play of the quarter. Eka Soriano, the supreme confidence right now.
And then getting the rebound and then shooting again. That's everything. That's all Tantoy Ferrer.
Kabinbin gives it to Ara. Throw it out to Wiz. 8 seconds to work with for Biñan. Someone has to shoot it. It's gonna be Wiz. Look at Monique though. No one boxing around, and she puts it back in.
Bigla-bigla na lang sumusulpot yung Monique del Carmen doon. And knowing that line up ng Quezon City Tenacity, they could have boxed out Monique del Carmen.
Speaking of extra possessions, QC getting another one in. La Rosa. 2 free throws coming up for her.
Again, no, a big lineup dito para sa Quezon City Tenacity, and they really need to maximize that they need to help Tantoy Ferrer kasi kanina may mga good passes na din pero hindi pumapasok. And of course, sabi nga ni Tantoy na we want everyone to work, not just me, but you know.
But look at that. Tantoy Ferrer puts it back in. And a timeout is called. We've got 25.4 dito sa first half natin. We're back here, 43-32. Last shot for the Biñan Tatak Angels. Eka Soriano, a chance for the home team to end this first half on a positive note. But a travel gonna be called on Wiz San Juan. This time, counter timeout naman on the other side by Coach John Covarrubias and the Quezon City Tenacity. Here we go, 8 seconds. A turnover. Soriano, Pasha is ahead. Soriano was fishing for the foul though. I'm not sure if they're gonna leave time on the clock or...
I think they will.
Parang
Remaining
no,
point
no.
4.
There you go. It's gonna stay on the Biñan side. 0.4 to work with. They're gonna have to hoist up a quick one. San Juan would have counted if it dropped, but nonetheless, it's the Biñan Tatak Angels on top right now, 43-32. Kontra dito sa Quezon City Tenacity. And heading into this halftime break, the home team enjoying just a slim lead right now. Tingnan natin some of the second quarter highlights. And you're liking the team chemistry, Sue, from this Biñan side.
That's right. No, that's what Biñan has been showing, the great camaraderie with each other. But for the Quezon City, yun naman yung kulang. Yun naman yung nakikita nating missing sa kanila, no? Yung teamwork.
Teamwork, something we're gonna look for heading into the second half, coming from the Quezon City Tenacity. 43-32. Halftime break right now as the Biñan Tatak Angels are on top by 11 points. Take a look at some of the first half highlights dito. Of course, the home team showing us that chemistry is such a key factor heading into today's ball game. But of course, hindi magpapahuli itong Quezon City tenacity heading into our second half. But right now, tingnan nga natin the numbers from that first half. And of course, here to help me with this is my analyst, Sue Ali.
The only thing I want to emphasize is the assist, Aaron. No? Before we ended the first half, I keep on reiterating na parang napapansin natin na hindi nag-gel together yung Quezon City tenacity. And numbers don't lie. You could see that Tatak Angels being so generous in passing the ball with each other, giving us 16 assists in just first half compared to just 6 ng Quezon City tenacity. So, again, for all other kasi, if you could see, lahat naman halos dikit lang. Almost same field goals attempts, almost same 3 points attempt. For the rebound, almost same as well. But for the assist, nakita natin that malaking factor talaga if you're working together as a team, if you have a chemistry as a team, and if you know personally each and everyone from your team.
Now we move on to top scorers naman natin, and of course, Tantoy Ferrer is on top for Quezon City. Meanwhile, sa Biñan naman, it's Eka Soriano leading the way for them. But we were talking about it, no? Just that halftime break nung wala tayo headphones, so we want Tantoy Ferrer to be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
We want to agree to that. No, okay naman yon na she's trying to, give or parang try to boost yung confidence ng kanyang teammates. But in games like this, na medyo naghahabol sila and they need to progress sa game, she need to double the work.
Definitely, we're expecting that. Pero let's check this out. Some of the big names here in the Wmpbl. President John Calios, Commissioner Wmpbl, of course, Boss Ivan Tracy, and of course, Boss Ivan Nocum of the Biñan Tatak Angels, the team manager.
Wow.
In attendance dito.
Grabe naman. Gaganahan ka talaga kung ikaw ang player ng Tatak Angels. Andyan pala si Boss Nocum nanonood. But yun yan. Going back to that, so yun yung for the Quezon City naman. For the Biñan naman, we could see that the scores are really scattered to everyone in the team. We have seen Luisa contributed to the score. We have Monique Del Carmen. We have Ara Abaca scoring as well for the team. So because they were selfless sa mga bola. Walang nagbabakaw, wala masyadong nagsasarili. We're not saying that may nagbabakaw sa Quezon City. But the point is, hindi masyadong nag-work yung play na ginagawa nila. It's not effective. They've been doing the same play since we started and hindi talaga siya effective.
One thing we were talking about as well earlier, Suno, yung mga shooters ng Quezon City tenacity, we want to see them get a lot more open looks and they need to run some plays for them.
Correct. No, they have very good shooters in their lineup. Again, Bianca Alcantara, Dampi, Tina De La Cruz, talagang, alam mo yun, hindi na ma-maximize eh.
But offline on that first attempt for the tenacity. Now the referees having a discussion here. It's going to stay with Biñan. You can see they're on the sidelines as well. Shout out na rin pala to one of the assistant coaches of the Biñan Tatak Angels. Itong si Coach Toneng Manalo. Always ever so supportive for this Biñan side and for Biñan sports in general. As Wiz San Juan knocking it down from deep. We were talking about shooters, no? Pero ito palang Biñan yung maraming shooters din.
And na nabibigyan ng proper play, proper possession, timing for them to make that shot. Nakita naman natin, ang daming pumukol ng 3 points sa Biñan. We have Luisa, we have Eka, we have kanina may konting Ria Nabalan, although hindi na shoot, pero open shot. So ba't sila na-open? Bakit hindi na-open yung sa Quezon City?
Meanwhile, buzzer sounded just after that with San Juan 3-pointer. Referees clarifying dito on the sidelines as well as on our scorers table.
I think they were trying to discuss about the earlier call na parang should be a challenge pero nai-inbound yung bola. I think that's what coach is trying to tell to the referees and to the table, that it should be challenged. That possession should be challenged. But I guess, okay, we don't know what happened, but I think it's resolved already.
It's gonna stay here on the tenacity side. Bianca, one of their shooters. It goes inside to Nick Molina. That's more like it para sa tenacity.
That and a made basket, no? Nick Molina, wala siyang kamatch sa loob. Her body size, her height, could be a little bit same with Chiqui Faraon, pero body build speaking, she's more she's heavier than Chiqui Faraon, so she could like dominate the paint. So that kind of play, that kind of rotation maybe, but a made basket.
Nick Molina missed on the first. Second one is good. (46-33) right now. Got 8 minutes and 40 seconds dito sa third quarter natin. Eka Soriano gives it up to Monique, but it's a turnover. Here comes Panty. George off the window for two.
That's the execution we are looking for the Quezon City tenacity.
Oh, but right back, it's Wiz San Juan. Another three-point hit.
But with the recovery sana on the defensive side.
Molina, almost a takeaway. It is by Faraon. Chiqui. And using the speed advantage on that play.
And that's a very smart move to make, as she is faster than Nick Molina.
Faraon, you're good on the first one. This tenacity squad just can't seem to get close to Biñan. Every single answer para dito sa tenacity. Biñan just swings right back. Bianca Alcantara in and out from deep. Pero yun nga lang, a miscommunication on the outlet pass to Kabinbin.
Minsan hindi din maganda yung nagmamadali eh. Because you know, it could result to these kinds of turnovers.
Hand it off. Tantoy. Molina. And they run out of time. Tenacity, they just look lost right now.
You know, I could see some chances sana inside the paint. Mikey Antonio was posting to Luisa San Juan. That's a mismatch. You know, but hindi nabibigyan ng bola si Mikey down under hanggang sa naubos na lang yung shot clock.
And this time, Monique Del Carmen, easy look on the other end. Bianca with the layup, that's a miss. Antonio, wala pa rin. One more. Third serving is not gonna work, but a foul gonna be called. And let's use this opportunity to go courtside with Chantal Laude.
Yes, Saran and Sue, babalitaan ko muna kayo. Ano bang nangyari during the halftime huddle for both our teams? I was able to talk to both of them at iisa. Similar ang kanilang storya, and that is that both teams need tighter defense. For the QC tenacity, assistant coach Bonnie was firm when he said, "You guys play soft. Wala akong nakikitang kiskisan sa ilalim." Dagdag pa ni Coach Bonnie, alam na nga nilang maraming shooters, sharp shooters sa kabila, pero pinapanood lang daw nila ang kada tira ng kabilang koponan. On the other side, Coach Jack as Cueta wants a wider defense for the Tatak Gel Angels dahil yung mga big men daw nila hindi na masyadong gumagalaw. Dapat daw up and down ang depensa. Kaya naman we still have a big time to witness the adjustments for both our teams. Balik sa inyo, Aaron and Sue.
Maraming salamat, Chantal. And interesting yung binanggit ni Chantal, no? Itong tenacity, tighter defense daw. Dito naman sa kabilang panig, for Biñan, wider defense naman daw. So ano ibig sabihin nun?
For the tenacity na tighter defense, kasi nakita natin kanina na ang daming mga lapses on terms of fast break, sa kabila walang nagsisafety, tapos yung mga 3 points, correct, maluwag na nakakatira ng 3 points yung mga shooters ng Tatak Gel Angels. Ilang beses yon na nakatira si Eka, si Luisa, 'di ba? So kailangan tighter, meaning kailangan pa nilang dumikit dun sa mga player para mahirapan silang tumira. On the other hand naman for the Quezon City for the Tatak Gel Angels naman, luwagan wider in a way na mag-help side. Nakita natin umaatake si Del Carmen, umaatake si Chaka Binbin, pero walang hume-help side. So that's something that they need to work on.
And great as well to hear na defense ang gusto ng dalawang koponan natin heading into the second half.
And for the Tatak Gel Angels, no, nakita natin na tama rin yung observation na hindi masyadong gumagalaw yung big guys ng Quezon City. And for me, not just that. It's more of hindi rin masyadong nabibigyan ng bola yung mga big guys sa ilalim.
Oo, no?
That's one reason kung bakit parang, luwagan na lang natin yung depensa sa mga big guy, hindi naman nila pinapasahan eh. 'Di ba? Makes sense. Kasi kung aanuhin mo lang din, let's say, i-double team mo, ganyan. Walang sense may ma-open lang sa ibang spot since hindi rin naman pinapasahan yung big guys nila.
It's time Tantoy taking matters into her own hands with a spin, the foul, and 2 free throws for Ferrer. Pero tama nga yung mention mo, Suno, because we saw it on multiple occasions earlier na nakaseal si Mikey Antonio, Molina had an inside look, but they didn't go to them.
Yeah, so parang kailangan pa ng konting body inside, use their body kasi sayang naman they're mas malaki tong team na to eh. Mas malaki si Quezon City lalo na pag pinagsabay-sabay mo yung Tantoy, Karel, Mikey inside, tapos ang shooter mo Dampy. That's a very huge height advantage.
Speaking of Dampios, too ambitious on the pass to Tantoy.
Ambitious and too early. She could have attacked more and attracted more defense. Mas malilibre si Tantoy.
Right now, our score is 55-38, nearing the halfway mark of this third quarter. Chuchi Paraiso, that's a miss.
On that possession, you could see kung gaano kaluwag nakatira si Chuchi. So that's what Coach John Covarrubias meant when he said na tighter defense. Make sure na mahirapan naman silang tumira.
A miss on that shot for Dampios. Meanwhile, threading the needle inside to Wiz San Juan. Somehow that pass made it through from Domingo. Monique Del Carmen exits, Pasha enters. With San Juan sinking that free throw.
Ito naman yung isa pang mahirap for the Quezon City. If they try to do tighter defense, tinatawagan naman sila ng foul. So, hindi pa nila makuha yung tamang pressure ng depensa na kailangan nilang gawin to prevent and para mahirapang tumira itong Biñan Tatak Gel Angels.
They kick it out. De La Cruz. An air ball. Domingo. They leave her wide open. Pero they answer right back with an air ball of their own.
Pero still, wide open pa din, di ba? You wouldn't want that. Paano kung na-shoot? So, nakita natin parang hindi pa nakakapag-adjust dito yung Quezon City coming from the first half of the game.
De La Cruz. Extra to Fate. Secured by Paraiso. Less than 4 minutes. With San Juan the leading scorer of this ball game, a travel on Wiz.
One more thing that we are noticing, no, or I am noticing, is that they really try to give the ball to Tantoy Ferrer even if she's not free or she's not wide open, and that's gonna be hard.
Now check this out, Sue. Battle-tested rookie slugging it out in that game. Tingnan natin, Faith Panty and Eka Soriano.
Yeah, nakita natin on your screens, Eka Soriano with 20 big points nung kanilang last game with the Quezon City Tenacity. Talaga namang, yun lamang nila, 20 points. Lahat yun, score ni Eka.
Meanwhile, look at Tantoy. Big foul. Really just trying to stop Ferrer from getting an end one was Chuchi Paraiso. Pero mo dyan, oh.
Oo, medyo pumayong lang yung kamay ni Chuchi doon, but she was jumping vertically, which is the proper way to defend. Kaso, forward ng konti yung arms ni Chuchi doon, kaya siya tinawagan ng foul.
No good on the free throw for Tantoy. Pasha. Give it up. Domingo. Lob it up inside. They forget about Paraiso. Swing, swing. Soriano. To Domingo. It goes to Pasha. It's good.
An easy rebound for Danica and an easy basket for her. Not defended rather. So that's been the problem since the first half. No, I believe it's the defense of the Quezon City Tenacity, the rebounding and yung depensa sa putback.
But Tantoy Ferrer trying to put some life into her squad with that three. Domingo. Justine driving in. Throws it up and getting hacked on the way up is Domingo.
Another reason. Yun nga, no, inire-reiterate din. Ay, sige, mamaya na.
Our Hotel Sogo, so clean, so good. Play of the quarter, Tantoy Ferrer hitting the three, but go ahead, Sue.
Yung kanina nga na when the Quezon City naman tries to tighten their defense, ang nangyayari, foul. So, hindi din maganda yung nagiging result ng pag-tighten ng defense nila.
And right now, it's a 16-point lead by our home team, the Biñan Tatak Gel Angels. Handling that pressure right now is Panty. Bounce it to Buendia. 10 seconds to work with against Paraiso. And 2 free throws coming up for Buendia.
Another option on that attack is an open La Rosa cutting on the baseline.
Buendia good on the first. Cuts it back down to 16 points, a chance to make it just 15. There you go, slowly chipping away itong RK Hoops. Turnover naman, so another chance for Tenacity.
Ito na yung mga kailangan ng Tenacity, you know, this chances of trying to get back to the game.
Panty gives it up. Ferrer all alone. Cannot hit the mid-range jumper. Ferrer tried to go to Rika Young, but miscommunication once again.
Oh, she was cutting but not looking at the ball. She was wide open there.
And Gonato getting the fast break attack to drop.
Kakapasok lang nun, pero pasok agad ang tira ni Gonato.
To the right side, this is Rika Young. No good on the shot. Eka, Soriano. Pasha. Biñan taking their time, and a travel is called on Justine Domingo. Check this out, the aristocrat. Assist of the quarter. Gonato, the recipient of an excellent pass.
Muntik pa palang mabitawan yung bola na yon ni Gonato.
Buendia, backdoor, Ferrer. Couldn't get the layup to fall para kay Tantoy. The travel is called on La Rosa to make matters worse for Tenacity.
You know, it's really hard to, work, in a team if you're not in sync. Alam mo yun? Especially in basketball.
Meanwhile, Eka, Soriano, 45 seconds in this third quarter. Here comes Tenacity, Panty. Nowhere to go. Gives it up, La Rosa. The save by Young. Pasha, taken away by Tantoy. Ferrer, the finger roll won't drop. Second one, wala pa rin for Tantoy.
Ayaw talagang pumasok yung mga tira ni Tantoy.
Tumalikod na naman doon si Soriano.
Kaso mintis.
You could tell this Biñan team having fun right now. 8.5 on the clock. Panty. Crossing to the right. Kicking it out. Tantoy, 2 seconds. Ferrer. And that just sums it up. Para sa Quezon City, Tenacity. What a struggle for them in this third quarter.
The same struggle they faced nung first half, is just the same struggle here in the third quarter. Struggle to make those shots even if they have open shots. And another one is a very hard time to defend the Tatak Gel Biñans. They still have, or they still give open shots for these girls na alam naman nating very capable of making the basket.
And that's why it's a 61-44 lead right now by Biñan. Last quarter of this game number 2. Aaron D with Sue Ali and Chantal Laude as the team today. (61-44). And you were talking about it, no, hirap na hirap maka-defend itong tenacity side for against the Biñan team. Really a lot of open shots, a lot of open shooters, and open layups just like that, Sue.
I think it's the defensive rotation. That's kasi part of it. You need to communicate on defense. You know, that's the best way to defend is you need to communicate then with your teammates. And because they lack communication on offense, ganun din yung nangyayari on defense.
Justine Domingo, and you have to add as well, it's been a struggle for Tantoy Ferrer, most especially in that third quarter. Only 6 out of 15 from the field.
Which is unusual for Tantoy Ferrer.
And Ken Tantoy brings some life into her squad right now. They're down by 19. Ferrer stepping back, hitting the three.
Parang mas buenas daw siya sa 3 points kesa sa 2 points. Nakakadalawang pukol na si Tantoy on the 3-point area.
Tantoy 2 out of 5 from deep. Baka. Look at Soriano trying to throw it off Iris Isip. So Panty for Panty. George Panty for Faith Panty entering the ball game. Coach Jack Asgueta wants a challenge of that last out-of-bounds play between Iris Isip and Eka Soriano. Titingnan nga niya if kanino nga ba yung outside or last touch doon as Soriano threw that ball off of Iris Isip who was out of bounds on the floor.
Ano sa tingin mo, Aaron?
Hindi ko nga sure dun sa ganun, no? Nakahiga na siya
Oo nga
outside. Tapos sinagis niya on that person who was lying down outside.
It's just the same on... Oh, hindi ko alam pala.
You ever seen anything like that when you were playing before?
Not yet, actually. So, I can't decide also kung paano bang mangyayari pag ganon. Pero nakakita na ako ng gumawa ng ganon.
Ayan, no? Check that out. So, natapik yung bola. Isip, half of her body is outside. And Soriano just decides to throw it on that player who was outside. Ayan, no? See that? They're gonna check if Soriano stepped out of bounds though. That's one.
I think the ball will go to Biñan. Will stay to the Biñan Tatak Angels. I think they will count it an outside. And last touch si Iris Isip. But let's see. Will they...
Ayun, hindi pa umapak.
Oo wala pa Hindi pa nakaapak si Eka
Oh, but referee says it's gonna stay. Unsuccessful challenge. Oh, it's gonna stay dito sa tenacity.
The call is retained and it will still be favored to the tenacity.
63 to 47. Tantoy. This time, they're gonna run a play itong Quezon City. It results in an Isip attack to the bucket and 2 free throws coming up for Iris.
Good way there to try and, shift the momentum back. Or actually not back kasi parang hindi pa nila nakukuha for the longest time. But to shift to their team.
Iris Isip. Some important free throws. Can't get it. Tantoy is gonna save it. Left side, De La Cruz. 7 seconds to work with. Iris, someone has to shoot it. Buendia. Stepping out of bounds was Buendia.
Dahil same play lang yung ginagawa nila the entire time, basang-basa na yun ng Biñan. That's why walang na-open sa kanila. They could have another play na hindi pass cut They could you know, try another play like ball screens, another, yan, katulad ng mga down screens, double screens, ganon. Because that, doon, merong may ma-open talaga na teammate. Imagine nakailang 24-second shot clock violation yung Quezon City Tenacity.
Yup. Bunch of times that naputukan sila ng shot clock violation there as Ara Abaca making that shot. And pakinggan natin the fourth quarter report of Chantal Laude.
Yes, Aaron. Balikan muna natin yung huling laro na nagtapat ang Tatak Gel Angels Biñan at ang Quezon City RK Hoops. Ito ay April 12 sa Alonte Sports Arena kung saan ang ating rookie na si Eka Soriano ay nagpakitang gilas with 20 points. Ito kasing si Eka, one of the consistent and reliable players ng ating Biñan team. Nabanggit niya sa akin kanina na hindi raw siya nahirapan mag-adjust as a rookie dahil sa guidance ng kanyang mga ate. Hindi raw nila pinaramdam na isa siyang rookie at palagi raw siyang pinapaalalahanan na enjoy lang ang game at talagang pinapakita sa kanya na she is part of the team. At isa nga sa mga ate na tinitingala niya ay itong si Chaka Binbin na nakakwentuhan ko rin kanina at she was proud to say na iba daw talagang klase ang samahan ng kanilang koponan dahil throughout this season mas tumatag pa dahil hindi lang daw sila sa loob ng court nagkakasama-sama, nagkakape rin daw sila sa labas, and I think this is one of the biggest contributor kung bakit maganda ang pinapakita lang nila laro hindi lang for this game but throughout this season as well. Isa pa sa leadership na ni Chaka Binbin ay isa sa mga maganda niyang pinapakita dahil sabi nga niya katulong niya si Coach Jack dahil open daw sa suggestion si Coach Jack Azcueta, and Jack is really happy to always provide her leadership and her guidance to the whole team. Balik sa inyo, Aaron and Sue.
Maraming salamat, Chantal, and soon. Parang hindi kasi rookie maglaro itong si Eka Soriano. Yung tumatalikod pag tumitira ng 3 points.
She was able to gain that confidence because of her teammates. Kasi she knows that they trust her. And of course, I mean, that's Eka Soriano. She came from a champion team. I mean, sino ba, and sa pinapakita niyang laro, sino ba namang hindi magtitiwala sa kanya?
And great to see that her teammates and coaches instilling that confidence in such a young player like Eka Soriano. Being thrust into that role. And what a mentor to have as well, no? Chaka Binbin, dun ka matututo.
Oo, iba yung Chaka Binbin eh. One of the pioneer point guards in the Philippines, talaga namang well-experienced.
Meanwhile, Tantoy Ferrer starting to heat up from outside. That's her third triple already. Kabinbin, give it up. Extra feed, Del Carmen. Ball gonna go the way of Tenacity, and don't look now, it's only 13 points, the lead.
We have 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes remaining pa.
Take a look at this, the aristocrat assist of the quarter. Bianca Alcantara hands it off or passes it to Tantoy Ferrer. Bianca to Iris. Isip goes to Buendia. Bianca thought about the three, nowhere to go. 8 seconds on the shot clock. George Panty. It goes to Buendia, who hits nothing. Pero yun nga lang, they give it right back. As Tenacity gonna have another chance.
That's like the third or fourth miscommunication on the side of the Takjel Binyans. And all the same, yung outlet pass coming from a rebound.
Bianca. Can she join the splash party here? It's off to the left. Para kay Alcantara. With San Juan, never reluctant to shoot, but couldn't get that one to drop. Out and running, our Tenacity. Bianca Alcantara gets the layup to go.
A good recovery from the Tenacity and a good recognition coming from George Panty.
It's only 11 points right now. Tenacity, super important possessions right now for them. Nabalan to Chuck. Kabinbin stepping to the left. No good. Almost. They got that board. It could have been Ferrer running out. Instead, it results in a Wiz San Juan 3-point bucket.
If you're defending Luisa San Juan, make sure she can't put up the ball. Because if you give her an inch of a space, titira yan.
Speaking of shots, Bianca Alcantara back-to-back hits.
Silang dalawa lang ang nagtitirahan so far. And Bianca Alcantara, we know her. She can really shoot that shot.
San Juan couldn't make it. A chance here to make it a single-digit ball game. Alcantara saves it to Nabalan.
Again, if you force a turnover on the other side, you make sure to convert it in your court.
3 minutes and 45. Can Tenacity complete the comeback? Bianca Alcantara, a heat check.
This is just 11 points.
Nabalan hands it off to Wiz. Extra Del Carmen. Still a chance here, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. They go to Alcantara, who puts up the three. The special delivery from Bianca Alcantara.
See, kanina pa natin sinasabi, you have Bianca Alcantara inside. You utilize her. You have Dampios inside. You utilize your three-point shooters.
Take a look at this hotel. So clean. So good play of the quarter. Bianca Alcantara going on a personal run in this fourth quarter to cut the lead down to just 8 points. Back here after that timeout, and you could feel the pressure slowly shifting to the Biñan Tatak Angels in this fourth quarter. Can Tenacity continue? As Bianca Alcantara, 2 3-pointers and a layup in this fourth quarter. Ara Abaca kicks it out. Open look, Del Carmen cannot answer with the triple. Soriano goes to Monique. Nice fake. It's good.
What a great way of doing timeout for Coach Jack Azgueta. You know, that's a great way to break the momentum of Quezon City Tenacity, and they were very successful in breaking that run.
Panty gonna hand it off. Down by 10 points right now, or the Tenacity. Still a lot of time. Isip kicks it. Alcantara, 3-pointer, no good. Monique to the left side. Chicky. Parao, no good. Tantoy to George. Taken away by Monique. What a defensive intervention, finding Kabinbin all day to shoot. Cannot hit. Tantoy to Bianca. Alcantara didn't want to take it. No numbers. That's a deep one. Para kay Bianca, but look at Iris Isip with the cleanup.
That's 1 versus 3 down under for Coach Iris Isip. She will still manage to make that putback.
Inside, Ara Abaca goes for the reverse. Lumabas pa yun. George, no numbers for Tenacity. Panty kicks it. Isip fakes it. They throw it out to the shooter in Alcantara, who was not hit on the last 2 attempts. Eka, Soriano, great help, but Monique Del Carmen hits the 3.
Sabi ni Monique, ganito dapat.
Monique Del Carmen silencing this RK Hoops tenacity run. Ice para dito kay Del Carmen. Look at that.
Ang layo pa pala nun sa 3 points area, no?
And that brings the lead back up to 11 points with a timeout called. Panty to Bianca, missed her last 2 attempts. This time she goes in, gets it swatted by Ara Abaca. There you go, Sachi Jimenez for the first time entering for Coach Jack Escueta. Del Carmen against Alcantara. Gives it up to Sachi. Ara. Abaca hands it off. Monique. Hit that dagger 3 earlier. Gets it taken away. Great hands by Panty. George. Pushing the pace. Hands it off inside to Nick Molina. Nine points.
With 33 seconds remaining.
And Del Carmen gonna add some finishing touches on this. $75-66 right now. It's a done deal. As Tenacity gonna come away with this one. Or no, excuse me, Biñan gonna come away with this one. Tantoy Ferrer on the free throw line. Right now, Tantoy has 23 points, 9 out of 22 from the field.
And that's 3 out of 6 3-points for Tantoy Ferrer. Still an incredible and dagdag pa natin Aaron 20 rebounds.
What a big performance coming from Tantoy, but it was not enough. Sachi tries for the attempt. 3 seconds. Bianca gonna beat the buzzer.
Too late for the Quezon City Tenacity.
Gonna add some stats to her name. Itong si Bianca Alcantara, but nonetheless, coming up with the victory here are the Biñan Tatak Angels, the home team. But one thing though you have to say, the 3-point shot was really working today para dito sa Quezon City Tenacity. One of their main weapons in today's ballgame. And Sue, you were talking about it earlier. A lot of their shooters not getting free in that first half. Pero in that fourth quarter, we saw them get open, and that's when they started to come back into this ballgame.
That's Bianca Alcantara alone. All you need is to give her the ball and give her a space to make that shot, and she will make it. I believe it's kind of late kung dahil parang late na nung nabigyan ng time si Bianca Alcantara. Could have been in the first if only if only kanina ko pa to sinasabi, if only there's like play intended for their shooters. Not just Bianca Alcantara. Again, they have Dampi, they have Tina De La Cruz who made 3-point shots early in the game. No, pero again, you can't just rely on Tantoy Ferrer in winning the game. For the Tatak Gel Angels naman, they showed na talagang teamwork beats the dream work. Talaga namang they showed na passing with each other, you know, those assists, those selfless acts yung magpapanalo sa'yo in basketball.
A full team effort coming from the Biñan Tatak Gel Angels. What a performance on their home court, taking care of business, always silencing every single run that this tenacity team tried to spark dito, and you have to credit it to the big names on their squad, Kabinbin, San Juan, of course, Ara Abaca, all of
Del
their scorers.
Carmen,
Yup.
yes.
They all came out, they all performed today, and it was a complete package coming from the home team. But of course, a lot to build on para sa Biñan, and of course para sa tenacity coming into the playoffs too.
That's right. This is a good boost of you know, energy for them. A win, ending our last day of elimination. They'll be facing Caloocan, and this is like one of the sure things that's gonna happen in the playoffs. Tatak Gel Angels will be facing Caloocan in the quarterfinals, and Tatak has a twice to beat advantage. So this is a sure thing for now.
Definitely a sure thing for now. Mamaya nga, we're gonna see all of the scenarios go down dito. But right now, our courtside reporter Chantal Laude is joined by our Eurotex most trusted player of the game.
Yes, Sharon and Sue, kasama ko nga dito si Luisa San Juan na alam nyo, nagulat pa na siya ang player of the game today. Luisa, congratulations! Bakit naman nagulat ka? Ang galing ng nilaro mo eh. Gusto namin malaman, ano ba yung sekreto mo? Bakit ang ganda lalo ng performance mo for today?
I think yung preparation lang going into the game and focus lang kung ano yung kailangan kong gawin and pwedeng i-contribute sa team.
And speaking of contributing to your team, we're so excited for the upcoming playoffs and semifinals leading to the further championship. So ano pa yung gusto mong i-contribute to your team and alam mo na mas kaya mo pang ibigay?
I'll be better at defense and of course, marami rin akong lapses, so I have to improve on that, and I'm just thankful na meron akong teammates na nag-guide din sa akin katulad nila Ate Chuck and mga seniors.
It's really good to hear that you still want to keep on improving, and you already said it. You're very much thankful for your team. So we want to know as well, what else are you grateful for? What are the things that really make Biñan Tatak Gel Angels as motivated as a team?
Yeah, it's just I'm so grateful for the team na we're very mature and we're helping each other, and also like binubuhat namin yung isa't isa, and we're pushing each other to our limit, and also what we can do pa sa team kasi alam naman namin and alam namin sa isa't isa na what we can contribute to the team.
You heard it from Luisa. They really are going to be a better team moving forward, and we're excited to see that. But for now, it's Luisa's time to greet all of the supporters and fans of their team.
Yes, so binabati ko po si Mayor Jel Alonte. Thank you so much po kay Boss Ivan Nocom, Boss Ruben Tan, Sailun Tire, Secretary Dave Gomez, Saints Basketball, NGCP, AAA Sportswear, Knickerbocker, Porky's Lechon, Karikara Nebalat, Rains Place, Ballers Pit, and of course my family, my mommy and my daddy. I love you so much. I miss you.
Aw, sobrang sweet naman ni Luisa. But for now, ibabalik muna natin kay Sue at kay Aaron.
Maraming salamat Chantal, and congratulations to Wiz San Juan and the entire Biñan Tatak Gel Angel squad. What a convincing performance para sa kanila to end their season on a high note, and no better place to do it than at home, Sue.
That and home court, no? And we're excited kung anong kakalabasan ng quarterfinals. We want to congratulate the Tatak Gel Angels, and thank you din kay Mayor Jel Alonte for lending us your home court, your Alonte Sports Arena.
What an excellent venue dito sa Alonte Sports Arena. But we've still got one more game coming up in this venue. It's the Akari Sparks going up against the Pasig Queenpin Basketball. So wag muna kayo aalis folks, because we still have our final game for this Father's Day special.
Ito ang liga